these walls could talk, they would tell us about the incredible students with incredible potential and charisma and ability and intellect that looked through these halls and believed that they could become something greater than what they currently experience. But also, if these walls could talk, they would tell us about the many challenges and obstacles that these students face on a day-to-day basis that cause them to only see their current circumstance and not be able to look into a brighter future.
The students at Marietta High School are a microcosm, really, of our community. This is a one high school town, and so what you find in our school is everything that you would find in our community. It is a majority-minority high school. It is a majority-poverty high school. We have over 50 birth nations represented here by our students. You have everything from generational poverty to generational wealth. You have everything from fifth-generation students here to students who may have been in our country for just a few days. What you really learn is that many of the barriers our students are facing when it comes to academic achievement or graduation, those are barriers that go across all of those lines: cultural lines, economic lines, family lines. Even students of tremendous potential, many students who are making a lot of the right choices, making the right grades, hanging around the right friends, not getting in trouble, having good attendance at school. You'll find sometimes that those students face different barriers, whether it's social and emotional barriers that complicate their learning or just make things difficult for them to grasp for a period of time. Maybe they're a first-generation college attendee and they're not sure how to go about the college process to apply for college, to gain scholarships for college. It may be that a family is going through changes and that child has lost that same-sex role model in their family and they're experiencing some disequilibrium or some type of grief that goes along with that.
Well, I grew up in Marietta, mostly around the project areas of Marietta. And my mom and dad divorced when I was 8 years old, so for most of my life, my mom raised 5 kids as a single mother. I was the baby. And without a mentor, I was pretty much aimless, not necessarily knowing what direction I wanted to go in. And when I look back into my childhood, I see a kid without direction, without hope, looking for a place to belong in the world, but not seeming to actually know how to take the first step. I think having a mentor changed everything for me. Like, it changed everything. Having a mentor gave me a model that I could trust in, and to look into someone's eyes and to believe that they could actually help me become something gave me all the hope I needed to survive. Now I sit here today with a master's degree in media design, and it has been a tool for me to mentor students who love technology, who love audio and video. And today I also help facilitate the mentoring of about 600 kids on a weekly basis.
All of these children will be our future, whether they graduate or they drop out. And the bottom line is those who don't make it through high school don't tend to travel very far. And many of the choices in their lives become quite limited, and then they are a part of our community forever, many times. So what we want to do is join together as a community to lift these students up, to do what we can to graduate Marietta, all of Marietta.
You know, this is my town. This is your town. This is our town. These are our kids, and we want to make all of them successful. If it can't be done in Marietta, it cannot be done anywhere. One of the things that I know, and I think that's why that maybe I was chosen, or maybe it was just something that I felt so strong in, I know the people of Marietta. I know what they will give back. I also know that it is our responsibility.
I've not seen anything have the significant impact to graduation rate that I have found that the Marietta Mentoring for Leadership program has brought us. That's because there's nothing more significant to a child than a consistent and caring adult who believes in their future and has the ability to open doors and help them reach their future. There's nothing more magical than that.
If these walls could talk, they would ask you to support Mentoring for Leadership. Do it for the kids, do it for you, and do it for our community.